Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night. The talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Siakam. He's out there with Wembanyama. Miller is out there with Anthony. And it's Murphy in at the point guard position. Now, here is Murphy. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. The shot comes out. Now Beal. Here's Fox. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Seattle's head coach and I did get the chance to chat. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Drills the three-pointer.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Wembanyama outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Beal dishes to Fox. Over Murphy. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Fox has got 5.
It's obvious Beal is a bona fide scorer, but he's no ball hog. I mean, he's willing to set other people up, too.
To the inside. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Here's Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That free throw good from Anthony.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Murphy against Fox.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Fox.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Fox hits them both. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Siakam outside. And here's Anthony for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Anthony's got 5 now.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Pulls up on the wing. Fox, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Robinson. A pass to Fox. Outside, Beal. And here is Mourning. Tipped away. And stolen by Siakam. Anthony against Robinson. Back to Anthony. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Supersonics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court set, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Boozer, he's checked in for the Sonics. Lever comes in for Fox. Siakam hits them both.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics. AI is checked in for Pascal Siakam. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Now here's Lever. Pass to Stoudemire. Outside, Beal. Boozer a screen on Miller. There's Beal with the 3. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Boozer throws it down.
Making things simple on offense. Boozer leaking free there and getting in great position for that lob.
Murphy against Lever. And the shot goes in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Seattle trails by 4. Pass to Stoudemire. Outside, Beal. Back to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Now here's Lever. No scoring in this one, and it goes down 2 points.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Murphy against Lever. Here's Beal. Stoudemire with a screen on Miller. Stoudemire left side. Fades away. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
One of Stoudemire's favorite shots because he's a knockdown threat from the mid-range.
And Murphy kicks to Iguodala. Deep 2 from Anthony. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Lets it go from deep. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. So it's the Spurs now. Miller with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Seattle calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Robinson. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Spurs leading by 5. Murphy passes to Iguodala. Here's Walker. Pass to Murphy. Walker with his screen for Murphy. Floats it up for Walker. Here's Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Exceptional finish from Boozer, just powering through the tough cover.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Seattle making a change here. Şengün's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Russell's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Boozer.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Pass to Iguodala. Walker against Boozer. Shot's good by Walker.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Seattle trails by 4. Lever taking his time here. Pass to Boozer. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target on the 15-footer. Outside, Walker. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Birdsong, covered by Miller. Here's Birdsong, still without a basket. Lays it up off the glass.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Spurs lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Robinson. Alperen Şengün out there with Boozer. Then it's Lever. And it's Birdsong in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Robinson against Iguodala. Robinson, that's good.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Robinson against Iguodala. And it's Miller in the corner. Iguodala setting the pick for Miller. Robinson pulls it in. And Seattle shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make them feel you.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Lever against Russell. A 3-ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Seattle. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Birdsong. Now Boozer, covered by Miller. Double team on Boozer. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Just 4 to shoot. There's Lever with the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Miller against Lever. Here's Russell. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Look at how Şengün attacks the ball, doing all he can to reel it in.
Russell against Lever. Pass to Robinson. Fires for 3. That ball. Great assist by Lever. Robinson's got 5. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Supersonics.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And Murphy kicks to Siakam. Iguodala with a screen on Boozer to end the run. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
The Supersonics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Fox with it. Sabonis defending from outside the arc. And another three for Seattle.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. Seattle leading by 3. Outside, Fox. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Boozer with the screen for Robinson. Sonics have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Robinson. So he gets them both. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Siakam outside. Siakam sets a screen for Murphy. Driving the lane. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The kick out to Boozer. Pass to Stoudemire. Good work there as it goes. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 5 now for the Sonics.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Sabonis' screen on Fox. Driving in. Murphy passes to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Now, here is Murphy. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Lever with it. And it's Miller picking him up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 7-point Seattle lead.
Relentless on the board. Amari is the first guy you've got to box out.
Siakam against Boozer. Back to Murphy. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Murphy's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Stoudemire with the screen on Murphy. Back from outside. Count that one. Stoudemire's got 8.
I like how confident Stoudemire is in the paint. I mean, really good at getting the position he wants inside.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A different look now for San Antonio. Anthony's checked in for AI. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Miller. San Antonio trails by 7. Here's Siakam. Banked in off the glass. He's got 7.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Fox. Shoots the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
Stoudemire with the screen on Russell. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Russell with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Anthony. There's the triple. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Stoudemire's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Birdsall. Stoudemire inside. Sabonis is there. Stoudemire, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Murphy. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Russell. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Russell against Fox. Stoudemire with a screen on Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, last season he played outstanding, putting in about 26 points per, 5 assists, and just over 2 steals. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. Miller comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Good on the second free throw. There's 1:38 left here in the second. Murphy passes to Wembanyama. Here is Miller. Back to Wembanyama. Beal with the steal. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Fox with it. 11 points in the game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Fox. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Murphy. Wembanyama left side, and he gets it to go.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And that one misses.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Fox passes to Stoudemire. Here's Birdsall. In the corner, it's Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Robinson's got 9 points. And here is Anthony. And it's Miller in the corner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Sonics on top, up by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
And we've got some trades being made around the league, always. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Supersonics. 3-point lead. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Anthony is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Miller. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Murphy in at the point. Pass to Anthony. For the tie. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Stoudemire's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fox looking it over. Now Stoudemire. Over Miller. Stoudemire, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. With on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Lieber's checked in for Mourning. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. It's good from Fox on the assist by Stoudemire. Fox has got 16 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's good, 2 points. He has 7. For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. 3-pointer, Fox. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murphy dishes to Miller. Siakam outside. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Outside Lever. Fox with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
And you look at Murphy. He's pulled in a lot of votes, nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Shots good by Siakam.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lever left side. Robinson for three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Fox. It's deflected. San Antonio with the rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Wembanyama. That shot misses. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Robinson sets a screen for Fox. Outside Lever. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Siakam. He's coming off an excellent season. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage. Able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. The first free throw is good.
That Lever is not the biggest guard, but he makes big impact on the game because he plays with such intensity at both ends of the floor.
That one is no good.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. The shot's good from Lever.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Anthony against Beal. Good on the shot. Anthony's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Seattle calls timeout. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Fox against Murphy. Stoudemire with a screen on Murphy. Fires the three. Fox, no good.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Takes it inside, and Murphy kicks to Miller. And here's Anthony for three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Lever drives in. And they get it back. Robinson passes to Lever. Stoudemire setting the pick for Lever. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Siakam kicks to Anthony. Unloads from 13. The epic counts. And 11 points for Carmelo Anthony. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that, a team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
Murphy against Beal. Murphy can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Fox. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Miller, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Fox, covered by Miller. Fox, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Wembanyama has got 12 in the game. Fox against Murphy. Outside Lever. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. Over Wembanyama. And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Lever. He's got 12.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Siakam looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Stoudemire.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
And he sinks the second.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Here's Birdsong. Into the lane. And it's sent back by Sabonis. For the lead. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a quick look at how the Supersonics schedule is shaping up on Thursday. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday. For Seattle, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Russell. Siakam outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Siakam's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Here's Birdsong. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Sonics have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. And he makes the first. Fox, he's checked in for the Sonics. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 23 seconds left to play in the third.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
They grabbed their own miss. Russell from long range. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. For San Antonio, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Tell you what, guys who can shoot it and pass it like Russell, always of great value to the rotation.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Here's Fox. Rebound, San Antonio. Siakam for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Spurs lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
The way we keep a lead is to keep making stops, gain rebound, and keep the pace on offense.
No surprise moments ago in that little talk that Greg Popovich gave his team in pushing his troops, sensing an open opportunity to break this thing wide open.
And he's a guy who will never settle. And for good reason. He knows that any dip in momentum can shift the course of a game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Carlos Boozer out there with Bridges. And it's Fox. And it's Stoudemire. And it's Birdsong in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Murphy.
And Murphy is a reliable combo guard, one that scores and passes it efficiently.
Good on both. Seattle trails by 4. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Birdsong. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fox against Russell. It's good. Fox has got 20 points.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Pass to Iguodala. Russell with it. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right side, Fox. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Birdsong. The rebound by the Spurs. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murphy. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And here is Bridges, covered by Siakam. Siakam against Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Stoudemire with a screen on Murphy. With a floater. Birdsong misses. San Antonio leading. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Now Fox. Pass to Birdsong. And here's Boozer. 5 to shoot. To tie it up. That one, no good. Good defense by Iguodala. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Oh, they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Timeout, Sonics. The Supersonics making a switch here. Beal's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Sabonis. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Fox against Russell. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Fox.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Siakam outside. Wembanyama passes to Murphy. Spurs working the ball around now. Inside, the 8-footer. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
Wembanyama can be a menace inside. His length cannot be easily contained.
Boozer a screen on Russell. Fox from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Stoudemire in the post. Defended by Wembanyama.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Iguodala kicks to Siakam. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Seattle trails by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Stoudemire with a screen on Iguodala. Here's Fox. The Sonics again can't hit. Spurs have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Wembanyama finds Siakam, shoots over Fox, and it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And Seattle shooting 40% from the field. Stoudemire with a screen on Iguodala. It's stolen by Wembanyama. They're running. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Stoudemire's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Russell against Fox. Here's the teardrop. Count it. Good. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Look now for San Antonio. Anthony comes in for AI, and Miller subbed in for Russell. On defense, the Supersonics. Anthony, the pass to Murphy. Wembanyama with it. He's guarded by Mourning. Anthony dishes to Miller. Pass to Murphy. Crafty move. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 4 assists in the game. And so Fox will bring it up for Seattle. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. From the arc, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Anthony gets it to go.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Pass to Beal. Launches it. Good D by Siakam.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
It's Beal on the wing. They need this. And, oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And it's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
And both free throws good for Beal. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Deflects the pass. Fox against Siakam. Now, here's Fox. Tight defense on him. Good defense by Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 7. Siakam outside. Spurs working the ball around now. Anthony finds Siakam. Outside for Wembanyama. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Anthony. Mourning with some nice D. Seattle with the ball. Here's Robinson. Rebound by Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Anthony against Stoudemire. And so it's the Spurs with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg,
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick. Grant, you think it's... too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. We've got Jackson, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Van Arsdale. Here's Eaton. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Shays. Here's Bowen. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Thomas. He's closely guarded. Got a piece of it. Pass to West. Lets it go from deep. And it's Shays with a rebound. For Orlando, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Van Arsdale from deep three-point range. The rebound by English.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Olajuwon. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And the shot's good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Frazier. 15 in his last outing. Here's Van Arsdale. The three-pointer off the mark.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Thomas passes to Olajuwon. And he goes in for the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the night.
One shot.
Orlando with the ball, trailing by 4. This is their first game against Detroit this season.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Number 1, Detroit.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Bowen passes to Frazier. Pass to Shays. Three-pointer. The rebound by Detroit.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Here's Olajuwon. He has 7. Here's West. Thomas outside. Clock at 6. There's a screen. The 3. It's hauled in by Eaton. Orlando trails by 4. Bowen passes to Van Arsdale. Here's Frazier. Thomas defends. The floater. The rebound by Detroit. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson surveying the D. And he lobs it up to the rim. There's the steal. Here's Shays. Defended by Jackson. Here's Van Arsdale. From outside, off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Jackson outside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Orlando. 4-point game. Here's Van Arsdale. He's scoreless. Here's Eden to stop the drought. And it's good on the layup.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Over to the left wing. Here's Olajuwon. He has 7. Tipped. Here's Bowen. Pass to Eden. Robbed. Here's English. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's West. Tries a 10-footer. No good off the glass. Thomas with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Detroit shooting their second and third shots at the line here. So he gets them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, they eke that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, we talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
And Detroit making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Pass to Johnson. Here's Frazier. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Shays. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Cunningham passes to Arizon. They set a pick. Soft touch off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the left wing. Pass to Shays. Now here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. Detroit leading by 6. To the inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Frazier, the pass to Shays. The 3 is up. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Arizon. Pass to Thomas. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Orlando with the ball. Here's Eden. Here's Shays. Thomas defends. From 7. Shays with the bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Thomas outside. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Pistons lead by 9.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Frazier with the bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Detroit leading by 7. Thomas outside. From deep three-point land. Ariza misses. Orlando shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Frazier. Here's Eaton. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Detroit on top. They lead by 7. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brent, he might be a year or 2 away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, B.A., the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
And for Detroit, Novak passes to Johnson. Outside Johnson. The rebound by Detroit.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And for Orlando, pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Embry grabs a miss.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And here's Smith. Here's Embry. Cuts off the pass. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Van Arsdale. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to English. Back to Cunningham. Shots blocked. Outside Johnson. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Van Arsdale. And no good. Detroit leading by 7. Smith passes to Cunningham. No one near him. And again, no good by Detroit.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. All right, let's see what Detroit has coming up on Thursday. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid.
And you know, for that matchup with the Hawks, that's a contest that I'm keeping my eyes on. Early on, love to see games like that one. Should be a game full of interesting matchups.
Orlando with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Bowen. Here's Van Arsdale. Defended by Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Johnson against Cunningham. From outside the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. 5th, Orlando.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Van Arsdale. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Cunningham looking it over. Now Jackson. No points so far. Pass to Arizon. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. Here's Van Arsdale. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Frazier, he's checked in for Orlando. Thomas, he's checked in for Detroit. And the free throw, no good. Detroit leading by 5. Jackson finds Thomas. Here's Olajuwon. From 11 feet away. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Jackson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Orlando trails by 5. Here's Van Arsdale. 6 points for him. Bowen passes to Frazier. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Shays. Here's Bowen. Offensive board. Goes back up. Shays with the bucket. Shays has got 4 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Johnson, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Olajuwon. 11 points in the game. Thomas outside. Pass to Arizon. Here's Olajuwon. 5 to shoot. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. And the baseline jumper, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Arizon. Thomas outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thomas has got 5 now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Bowen. Outside Johnson. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Detroit leading by 4. Thomas right side. A minute 29 left in the second quarter. Jackson outside. Clock at 4. Knocked away. And they're on the break. Here's Frazier. Nice. Gets his 2nd bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Basket counts.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Shays. Here's Bowen. Right side Johnson. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Shays. There's the 3. The shot off that time.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Jackson, the pass to Thomas. Here's West. Jackson outside. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. 8 seconds left in the first half of this game. With the teardrop. And so it's Detroit closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
You look at the Pistons, they've impressed me since the last rankings. They may have a higher ceiling than I thought.
Yeah, you know, they're putting...
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for Detroit.
I love their mentality, you know.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And it's Detroit with the ball. They lead by 7, setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Jackson, and it's English in at the 3. Jackson outside. Here's Olajuwon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. Pass to West. Van Arsdale grabs a miss. Here's Orlando. Here's Shays. Here's Bowen. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Here's Frazier. The rebound by Detroit. He lobs it up top.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Bowen. Orlando again missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Thomas. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Orlando trails by 9. Shades passes to Van Arsdale. Here's Frazier. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Frazier's got 7 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Jackson outside. Thomas outside. With the floater. It's deflected. Here's Van Arsdale. He has 6. Pass to Eden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Orlando shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Detroit leading by 4. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. That's tipped. And they're running. Here's Van Arsdale. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards. The Pistons, 3rd.
They've poured in a lot of second chance points recently, and that can be huge for your offense.
Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Thomas.
I see him.
6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And again, no good by Detroit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Shays. 6 points for him. Pass to Van Arsdale for the lead. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's West. Back to Thomas. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's English. He has 6. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops it first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Frazier. He's got 7. Pass to Shays. Inside. Here's Van Arsdale. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Olajuwon. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. Here's Van Arsdale. He's got 11. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Orlando making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. It's a 3-point game. English, that's good. English has got 4 points this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Frazier shot is off. Detroit leading by 5. Now here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. Pass to Harrison. And he's going for the lob. Another steal. Johnson against Thomas. Here's Van Arsdale. Here's Eden. And that one drops. Eden's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's English. He's got 10. Pass to Harrison. Thomas outside. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Eaton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Frazier, the pass to Johnson. Here's Shays. Here's Van Arsdale. 11 points in the game. Pass to Frazier. Here's Shays. He nails it, and we're tied. Shays has got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For Detroit, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. 1:35 left in the third quarter.
Second team foul.
First one falls. Cunningham's checked in for Detroit. Both shots good from the strike.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Novak. Here's Oden. Johnson, he's checked in for Frazier.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Johnson with it. Pass to Novak for the lead. Counted from distance. And the Magic lead by 1.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Harrison. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Harrison's got 5 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Novak. Pass to Oden. It's stolen. Here we go. Here's Harrison. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. Forward team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Jackson, he's checked in for Thomas. That one's no good. Orlando trails by 3. Tries it from the top of the key. A rebound by Detroit. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham outside. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's the pick. 4-3. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Van Arsdale. 11 points in the game. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Detroit on top, up 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Johnson is out there with Smith, and it's Bowen in at the 3. Here's Shays. Misses the 3.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
First free throw is good.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Magic, trailing by 5. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Smith's getting physical down there on the block, playing some bully ball down there low.
That's good from Smith. Smith hits them both. Detroit leading by 3. Cunningham passes to Olajuwon. Here's Harrison. That shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Well, Orlando shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Bowen from behind the arc. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Harrison. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Buries it from 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Shays passes to Smith. Orlando again missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Orlando trails by 8. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up. Pass to Shays. From deep. Embry grabs a miss. Embry's got 4 rebounds now. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Pistons lead by 7.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Pass to Smith for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Embry's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Cunningham. Here's Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Jackson. Another shot. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Johnson. He can't get it to go. Cunningham with some nice D. Detroit leading by 9. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Embry. Now here's Cunningham. Covered by Johnson. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Shays. Orlando again missing. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Embry. Jackson outside. There's a screen. Shoots. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Smith. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Detroit. Arizon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Johnson. For 3, Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Cunningham. The 3 is up. Bowen with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, B.A., as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Thomas. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Orlando making a switch here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Orlando trails by 12. Pass to Frazier. Blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And here's Detroit. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Olajuwon.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth. Here's Frazier. Thomas defends. Pass to Van Arsdale. Shoots over Jackson. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Thomas outside. Here's English. Oh, got a piece of it. 1:24 left in the final quarter. Bowen passes to Shays. Here's Van Arsdale. Defended by Jackson. And it's Van Arsdale missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to English. Here's Olajuwon. Now Thomas. Elbow shot. And it's Shays with a rebound.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pistons.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. Bowen can't hit.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thomas outside. Looking to get back on track. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
A great dunk off an even better move.
So it's Detroit picking up the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
On the floor for the visitors.
Stamp. By this point of the season, what can a coach reasonably expect from his players?
Well, first of all, Kevin, I don't know any coaches who are reasonable. But as far as what to expect...
I always thought you were reasonable, by the way.
Well, thank you very much. So did I, but my players didn't. So, you know, but we can expect players to execute the system that you have in place. They are professional athletes. And if they don't understand what they're doing or can't execute it, you can't play them.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, we've got Daniels, and it's Rice, and at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, and nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Davis, the pass to Barton. Pass to KD. Here's the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Greer. Here's Archibald. Hits it from three-point range. Archibald's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
KD sets the pick for Davis. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. Pelicans pull it in.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Daniels.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Barkley outside. And they get it. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Archibald, defended by Durant. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Davis kicks to Barkley. Pass to Doherty. Over Greer. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Archibald passes to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 4 on the clock. Here's Greer. And that one's on target from the wing.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Now, here is Barkley. Outside Durant, trying to end the drought. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Pass to Archibald. Launches a 3. They get it back. Here's Greer. Here's Archibald. 17 points in his last outing. That one goes. Count it.
An old school finish there with the finger roll. You gotta be committed to a move like that, and he was.
Davis dishes to Barkley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And so here is New Orleans. The Warriors making the shot.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Davis. Here's Doherty. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Doherty there on the inside without fouling.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Doherty. New Orleans making a switch here. Green's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Archibald. He has 7. And Jalen Green gets the 3.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Francis passes to Barker. Floats one, and it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 5 rebounds tonight, and here's Green outside. Warriors with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Archibald passes to Green, and he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for New Orleans.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker. I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Doherty outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
First one falls for him. Antonio McDyess is checked in for the Pelicans. Both good from the line that time. Pelicans leading by 8. Here's Archibald. He has 7. Green finds Nowitzki. Over Levine. Doherty grabs the board.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Here's Francis. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And here are some players that you want on the line as often as possible these days. For the past month, these are the leading free throw shooting 2 guards in the league. The 4th spot held by Jalen Green.
You know, he's just the guy you do not want to send to the line. I mean, defenders always have to think twice about initiating contact with him because of that percentage.
Pass to Nowitzki, but 3. Warriors with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Al Barkley, Dirk Nowitzki missing from long range. Levine gets the bucket.
A well-practiced shooter. Levine has complete confidence in his shooting motion.
Pass to Stojakovic. Nowitzki gets a wide-open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Barkley. 12 points his last outing, stolen by McDyess. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Archibald. Nowitzki outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities. And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Pass to Bailey. Now Artest. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Francis. Sinks that one from the post.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pec.
Pelicans leading by 9. Outside, Green. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Pass to Rice. Fires from deep. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one is on Artest. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
Here's Francis. Takes it off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Green with the ball. Fires away from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Pelicans lead by 11. And we'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Thompson. Artest is out there with Porzingis. And it's Bailey in at the 4 spot. And it's Green missing. The Warriors shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Pass to McDyess. Outside, Green. Porzingis with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Francis. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Porzingis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Porzingis has got it back down to single digits for the Warriors.
Well, you'll see teams try to bump Porzingis around. Didn't work that time.
Knocked away. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Take a look at Daniels. And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
And so here is New Orleans. Baron Davis unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Rice. Releases. The Warriors pull it in. Getting their first pick of the season at this Pelicans team.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
And so here is New Orleans. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Bing. A three-pointer, no good. So it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Davis finds KD. Oh, KD parries the three. And we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Durant hits them both. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Bing. Still scoreless. Pass to McDyess. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
The Warriors have been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the first one at the line is good. Barkley, he's checked in for the Warriors. No good on the second free throw. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Greer. McDyess a screen. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Archibald can't hit.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Barkley. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen by McDyess. Here's Greer. Pass to Archibald. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. They push it up 4-on-3. Davis kicks to Porzingis. Now, here is Barkley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis over Nowitzki. Pelicans pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Archibald passes to Rice. Durant with some nice D.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Barkley outside. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Porzingis. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
Yeah, they rely on him to be a play creator and terminator. So challenging to plan a defense for him.
Durant with a wide open look. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And I love the patience of Durant, and then the quick decision when he sees something.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
And both free throws good from Stojakovic. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Barkley. With the drive, it's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And it's sent back by KD. Here's Nowitzki. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Davis dishes to Durant. Davis with a screen on Stojakovic. The 3 from KD. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Here's Archibald. 7 points in the game. It's blocked.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
And the Warriors with some changes. Doherty comes in for Porzingis. And it's Thompson in for Davis. That misses, so he splits the free throws. New Orleans leading by 4. Pass to Archibald. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. You too.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Daniels passes to Archibald. 1:07 left now here in the second. And Thompson sends it back.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And here's Barkley. Thompson looking for an opening. And here's KD for 3. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 6th rebound on the night. He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to Buffalo.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong. Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Barkley outside. 1 second left. Nice D from Nowitzki. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but what? Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent, and they haven't.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Nowitzki is out there with Daniels. And it's Rice in at the 3 slot. Barkley outside. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And he's able to get it back. Rice passes to Greer. Nowitzki with the screen on Thompson. To the middle. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
KD can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Daniels. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. and I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much. Following in his footsteps. Terrific story.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the last few years, we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Left side, Davis. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's KD for three. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Archibald. 10 points for him. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, they just looked lost in the second half. They need to turn up their intensity and get back to the way they were defending in the first half.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Durant. Sinks the triple. Durant's got 15 points.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generations. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them. Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Greer. Now here's Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. Over Barkley. Daniels with it. It's up against Thompson. Daniels, no good. Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Scooped up. Good. Doherty's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you really can't say that it's like they've been lights out here on this run, but they are just getting a lot of second chance opportunities.
Here's Archibald, guarded by KD. That one drops for him. 14 points for him.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Davis. Thompson with it. Got a hand on it. Here's Greer. Here's Archibald. Guarded by KD. Archibald. And it's sent back by KD. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 20 points.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's Archibald, defended by Durant. Over to the wing. Here's Greer. Pass to Nowitzki. Now Daniels. KD comes with the double team. Here's Archibald. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
So both teams changing it up here. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Francis. Back to KD from downtown. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's Archibald. Nowitzki a screen. And Barkley sends it back. They get it back. Shots good by Rice. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Francis. Drains it from beyond the arc. Francis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Archibald. He's got 10. Rice, no good. There's 1:17 left in the 3rd quarter. Nowitzki against Barkley. Pass to Durant. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Archibald. Outside, Green. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Some solid defense from Doherty. Pass to Barkley. Thompson outside. And here is KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. KD's got 15 points in just the second half. We've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd. Now Green, Doherty defending, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Archibald, and it's sent back by KD. And he recovers it. The shot's good from Cycling.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
And it's blocked, and they get it back. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. New Orleans on top, leading by just 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Durant. Davis is out there with Porzingis. And it's Bailey in at the 4.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Bing can't hit. And it's Davis with the ball for the Warriors. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Greer. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Davis surveying the floor. It counts, and the foul. That's on Peja Stojakovic.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Katie, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
Bing, the pass to Nowitzki. Porzingis with the block. Here's Bailey, defended by Nowitzki. To take the lead, the bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 3. Pass to McDyess. Nowitzki outside. And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Greer. 5 on the clock. Pass to McDyess. Here's Bing. Rebounded by Bailey. Warriors leading by 3. Outside, Davis. Porzingis sets the pick for Davis. Hands it from downtown.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And it's Stojakovic missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Rejected by Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Brad Doherty, he's checked in for Porzingis. And a change for the Pelicans. Daniels, he's checked in for Antonio McDyess. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. New Orleans trails by 6. Greer passes to Daniels. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Bailey. And here is Durant, defended by Stojakovic. No good from Durant. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. It's deflected. Right side Davis. Here's Francis. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday and then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella.
And for that game against Seattle, that's a contest that I'm keeping an eye on. Early on, you love to see games like that one, which should be full of interesting matchups.
And the first one drops. Barkley, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. And so he makes both from the line. New Orleans trails by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They set the pick. Archibald passes to Greer. Here's Rice. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Doherty's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barkley goes in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
And that one falls for Barkley. The Warriors making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Green's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Let's the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Francis. The shot from the low post is good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Green. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. So both teams making some changes here. And it's Davis with the ball for the Warriors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans to start a 3-game homestand with that game. Daniels passes to Greer. Here's Archibald. He's covered by Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Barkley. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Archibald from past the arc. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Davis for 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Pass to Greer. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki with the screen on Thompson. For 3. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. From down in the low post, it goes. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And timeout called by Willie Green. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's Archibald. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Barkley. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Warriors leading by 11. And the layup's good off the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Archibald. Will it go? And it's good on the layup.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
The Warriors shooting reasonably well, 45%. Outside, KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You can't send Durant to the line too often. He's always been an efficient free throw shooter.
Free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. New Orleans trails by 12. Here's Archibald. Great D that time from Durant. Warriors shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Barkley. Oh, that's blocked.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
And that one good from Greer. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Durant. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
TGIF, everyone. It's the What do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Rudy Gobert is out there with Hayes. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Wade in at the 2. And they pick up 2.
It's so important for them to have Simmons delivering buckets. It gives their offense that extra dimension.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. They get it back. Indiana on offense.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Now here's Thompson. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Here's Danley. Butler covering. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
About a minute into this first quarter. From the arc. It's tipped, and they recover it. And here's Thompson for 3. Connects from downtown.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
Wade, the pass to Danley. And here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
It's tipped. Here's Ibaka. Pass to West. Launches it. Ibaka down low. He's against Gobert. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Thompson with it. A deep 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Pass to Danley. And Gasol with the block. Here's Danley. 6 to shoot.
As hard-nosed as they come, Butler forces you to do extra to score against them.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. from downtown. Washington again can't hit. Indiana leading by 3. Here's Danley. On the wing, Wade. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You look at Washington, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And of course, Indiana, a game back.
Checking out the Bullets, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Wade. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's West. Ibaka finds Thompson. That one's wide left.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's West to the paint. And that one's good. Gasol.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Simmons, the pass to Hayes. Butler into the lane. Pass to West. Now here's Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
So both teams making some changes here. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Back to Rose. Lets a floater go. No good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Ibaka with a screen on Rose. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Rose in his last outing with 12 points. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's West, guarded by Rose. West misses.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Caldwell passes to Gobert. To get back on track. Caldwell, good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Smith, he's checked in for Hayes. And now a look at the toughest defenses around the league. Washington in 5th.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Wade. His last outing, he had 20.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
A nice shot by Abdul Rauf.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to West. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's Abdul Rauf. A minute 9 left in the first. Got a piece of it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Rose, the pass to Smith. Here's Wade to halt the run. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Washington leading by 4. Gasol in the high post. 40 seconds left in the first quarter here. West misses.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Caldwell. The wide open shot is on the money. And now it's just a 2-point Washington lead. Washington shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Abdul Rauf. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Washington shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Indiana trails by 4. Now Rose hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's the teardrop. Here's Caldwell. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Washington up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
The Bullets shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. They've got Derek Lively. Grayson Allen is out there with Thompson, and it's Chambers in at the power forward position.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And for the Pacers, they've got Hayes, and it's Unseld in at the 5. And there's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul. Here's Keenan. Allen defending. Here's Caldwell. RJ displaying at a faster pace. Work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
They've got Grayson Allen. Klay Thompson is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Chambers in at the 4.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And for Indiana, they've got Derrick Rose. And it's Unseld in at the 5, down low. Pass to Hayes. And he hits it to tie the game. Hayes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And Washington with possession. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season. Now a timeout called by Washington. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Washington. Simmons has checked in for Indiana. And during the last month, here are the sharp-shooting small forwards who have wreaked havoc from downtown. Shooting it with a lot of confidence right now. Second is Jimmy Butler.
And if you're trying to defend anyone on that list, you have a dilemma. Do you crowd the guy on the perimeter and potentially give up the blow-by, or do you give up the 3?
Hurt in a big way, Greg. The damage they do from three-point range is immense. These are some cold-blooded killers from long range.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Unseld. Here's Caldwell. They set the pick. All alone. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Caldwell's got 10 points in the game. The Bullets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Lively with it. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Washington again can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Gasol's checked in for Lively. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Simmons. Gasol grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Washington again can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Unseld. And he buries his first look.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A nice shot by Abdul-Rauf.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
For Washington, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Abdul-Rauf. He has 7, 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Thursday, and then on Wednesday, Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Well, at this point of the season, Richard, we're starting to get an idea of who the championship contenders might be.
To some degree, we already had an idea before the year began. Now we're starting to get confirmation, barring any unforeseen shakeup.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Wade. Fade away. Gasol grabs the board. And for Washington, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Butler goes for it inside.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Outside Simmons. Rose outside. They need this. And Indiana misses again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And there's the screen. Here's West. And it's all from three-point range. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Indiana. It's a three-point game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Pass to West. Here's Thompson. Here's Gasol. Here's Chambers. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Indiana trails by 5. Rose, the pass to Wade. Out to Rose. Hayes with a screen on Butler. Here's Dantley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. Here's West. Indiana with a rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Butler. And it's Chambers missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the paint to end the drought. Simmons, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's West. And he connects with a jumper. West has got 10.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Washington making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Indiana. 1:56 left in the first half. Here's Dantley. Hayes with a screen on Butler. Dantley passes to Hayes. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The three from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Just under control. That's what Klay Thompson stays. That's where his lane is, and it's easy with the pull-up.
Wade, the pass to Gobert. To the middle. Here's Dantley. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Washington leading by 10. Pass to Thompson. Gasol with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Wade. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
Here's West. Simmons defending. Pulls up. And the basket by West. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Wade. The three. It's rebounded by Washington. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Indiana trails by 10. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wade's got 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's West. He's got 12. Gasol, a screen on Simmons. Thompson left side. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Washington finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You try to run plays, they blow all that stuff up. And so, bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
They've been patient, not allowing the other team to speed them up, just making the plays that are there.
Yeah, protecting the lead by protecting. And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
Watch these guys from...
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Washington leading by 8. They've got Klay Thompson, and it's Gasol in at the 5. Here's West. Off the mark there with a 3. And for Indiana, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. And for Indiana, Hayes is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. Hayes with a screen on Thompson. Here's Wade on the take, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Thompson, no good.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut. But maybe it's not meant to be. I focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Hayes, the pass to Simmons. And there's the lob. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thompson. Here's Butler. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And Washington leads by 8.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Here he goes. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Washington leading by 6. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's West. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Indiana trails by 6. Here's Wade. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Bullets. They've led by as much as 10. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Ibaka.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Wade. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Thompson. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's West. Simmons defending. Inside. Outside for Butler. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. The 3-ball. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. Butler with a steal. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Gasol. Thompson with it. Over Hayes. Thompson, no good.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
The shake. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Thompson outside. Pass to West. And here's Gasol. Here's West. Fires from deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Dantley. And he makes it on the layup. Dantley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's West. Simmons defending. Looking to end this cold spell. West misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Wade. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Simmons. Pass to West. From the high post. Dantley grabs a miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate. because he's destroying his teammates.
The game now all tied up. Dantley's got 8.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Thompson passes to Ibaka. Back to Thompson. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Give him 8.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Hayes with a screen. Wade drives in. These are not the teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking. Indiana, 4th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And he's good on the second. Here's West. He's got 12. Pass to Thompson. Here's West. Guarded by Rose. Here's West. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Rose. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. On the wing, Wade. And Gasol with the block. And Washington shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's West, guarded by Rose. Here's Thompson. And the shot no good, a bit short. And Rose has got the ball here for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Hayes with a screen on Ibaka. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Third personal foul, 5th team foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Lively, he's checked in for Washington. Allen comes in for Ibaka. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's West. He's got 13. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Washington shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Lively. In transition, here they come. Here's Chambers. He's defended by Hayes. Offensive rebound. Allen outside. 4 on the clock. Over Hayes. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Wade. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Wade's got 16 points.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Pass to Chambers. Allen on the wing. There's 37 seconds left in the third. And a slam dunk by Lively. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now here's Rose. No made baskets yet. Here's Unseld. And that one is hammered home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Thompson, guarded closely. Launches a 3. The shot won't fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Indiana ahead, leading by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Simmons, the pass to Caldwell. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
And for the Pacers, we've got Smith, and it's Caldwell in at the 2. Here's Marley. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Indiana leading by 4. Unseld. Pass to Danley. Now here's Simmons. The fadeaway. And right through it goes.
A guy who tends to play within himself. Simmons takes shots he really feels he can make.
Outside Butler. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Gasol, the screen. Butler finds Gasol. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Oh, I absolutely love seeing them use their big men like this. They clearly have trust in them, and so far, look, they've been delivering.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Indiana leading by 5. Here's Unseld. Pass to Caldwell. The 3. The shot that time not on target. The Bullets shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's Abdul Rauf. And rejected. And we've made our way through just over. Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow!
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
Outside Butler. Pass to Gasol. Dantley grabs a miss. Dantley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Smith passes to Simmons. Here's Caldwell. Smith outside. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Ibaka, he's checked in for Washington. Gobert's checked in for Indiana. Here's Chambers. Intercepted! Here's Caldwell. Pass to Gobert. Smith with it. That's Ibaka defending. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Now Butler. Here's Chambers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Wade, the pass to Gobert. Now here's Simmons, tightly guarded, controls the rebound and the putback.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Washington trails by 10. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Thompson. Tries to break his ice. To the left side wing. Second chance effort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It's so hard trying to stay down on that pump fake from Clay. He's just so tricky and crafty with it.
And he drops the first.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
And Washington making a change here. Gasol's checked in. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Free throw good, Simmons.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
And both free throws good for Simmons. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Now here's Thompson. Fires, top of the key. Yep, right through the net.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
Simmons, the pass to Wade. Shoots over Thompson. And Indiana misses again.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Wade. Pass to Dantley. Hayes against Thompson. And he banks in the layup. And the Pacers lead by 10.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Here's West. Simmons defending. Ibaka the pass to Thompson. They grab their own miss.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Bullets was getting across in their huddle. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Thompson, Indiana with a rebound. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Dantley passes to Gobert. Here's Wade.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Washington. Ibaka's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Thompson right side. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Drills it from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Indiana leading by 9. Outside Simmons. Pass to Wade. Shoots over Thompson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Wade's got 14 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. .116 left to play in the fourth quarter. Gobert finds Hayes. Here's Wade. Uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Pacers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. Here's Dantley, following the score by Washington. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Dantley passes to Gobert. Can't cash it in from close range. And Washington with possession. On the wing, Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Wade misses. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
So Indiana wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now for our player of the game.